So, in now this chapter art is actually Shonami being pampered by 5 kittens. Now we all know why she's called the cat burglar, and so Nami and Luffy and Nami are actually waiting on the spot where they're actually waiting for Sanji. However, they're also getting ready to get beaten up by Big Mom's enraged army, which they're actually found out about Cracker's defeat. Which suddenly the storm by Prometheus, named after the Sun Titan, and Zeus, named after the Greek god of thunder. Now, we know how these are actually came. The clouds came from the castle from the top of the hill where Big Mom lives. Now we know where she lives. Well, but to be really honest, how come she never came out the first time? She haven't. So we don't know what happened to Jinbei. And so the Fun Smoke family arrive at the parlor, which they're all getting ready to go to the location where Luffy is at, so they can beat him up. And so they are actually getting ready to beat Luffy, and so they're all getting ready to exchange gifts, which they actually mean for for breakfast with Big Mom, Puddin, and the family. And so the food actually start talking, which is creepy since I wanted to tell you what movie I just saw. Which during the breakfast feast, Puddin gave Sanji the note saying that they want to talk private later. Which the storm actually hits on the location where they are. Luffy is getting ready to battle the army, which he cannot move the spot. I mean, I give him props. He doesn't actually go move the spot, because if he does, he'll break his promise. And so, we actually go to Puddin's room where they talk and say that she didn't want this marriage to go exactly as planned, but Sanji will move his mask. That's right, will move his artificial face mask to show the swole face of which his brothers actually caused it. And so he actually said the hell that he actually been for 13 years. And so he say, unless I agree to this marriage, his friends, the people he actually know, will be killed, including Seth. As well as he showed the explosive wristlets on his hands, he say that Big Mom is the only one with the keys. And so we actually know that she actually gonna go through with it, but she say that they don't want the marriage of theirs to be as exact hell that Sanji will be in. And so Sanji actually say that tomorrow we'll get married. To be completely honest, is this the end of his adventures? Is he actually gonna go through it, or what his decision is? I don't know. Might not find out. Because next week we're gonna see the next chapter. Because this next week is not gonna. Because the week after the next week, we're gonna see the chapter how their decision will be like. So we might find out what it's gonna be. Anyway, like this video, subscribe for more. Comment what you think about the chapter and what you think about Sanji getting married, or somehow he is going to defeat his father, like Luke Skywalker defeats Darth Vader, aka Anakin Skywalker, and like Sasuke versus Itachi. And don't forget to follow my Twitter account. Till then, this is EB Games Guy during here saying signing out. Laters.